My wife. I loved her.
And now?
I sure wasn't thinking about her when I went after Victor. All I could think about was what Irene had said to me. I had to kill Victor before Victor killed me.
Are you glad you did it?
It's not like I had a choice.
Well, what if you did have a choice? Would you have done any different? Do you wish you had?
Every time I look at Victor's son's face.
Look, if our positions were reversed, I would want to know, okay? I'd want you to tell me. But I guess I should have figured out the how.
Are you kidding? I'm totally loving the Shih Tzu
But with the
angle.
wedding tomorrow, I didn't think that I could wait another second.
Absolutely. I mean, why hurt me tomorrow when you can hurt me today?
Natalie, if I wanted to hurt you, don't you think I'd come up with a more plausible story? I don't know.
What I do know, finally, is we want two very, very different things. I want my sister, and you want a punching bag. And I am sick and tired of being your punching bag. So now it's my turn.
How can you be so calm? My little sister could have gotten involved in who knows what kind of danger. Drugs, alcohol, graffiti.
Vima, please. You're jumping to conclusions, okay?
Did you not see what I saw? Neela has been in this country for all of 2 seconds and she's already been kidnapped by some street urchin.
Vimal, I'm not so sure she was kidnapped.
But we saw her dragged off.
We saw her run off, hand in hand. She didn't scream, she didn't call for help. Vimal, I'm afraid you're gonna have to face the possibility that your little sister may have gone quite willingly.
But how could that be? We're the only two people she knows in this entire hemisphere.
Clearly she met someone new. She's always been an extrovert.
That's gonna be her undoing. You don't know what happens to unsuspecting girls in this country. For all we know, she could be sold into slavery at this very moment.
Vimal, there's only one way to find out.
I'm sorry, I thought we had sheets around here somewhere. I guess you could use this until I smuggle some real blankets out for you. What?
Huh?
Why are you looking at me like that?
I can't get married, Vima. Rajiv is not the man of my dreams.
And who is?
I don't know. Only that he's an American, my own age, with beautiful wavy hair and a fantastic body.
That's all?
It wouldn't hurt if he's rich.
Hello?
Sorry. You remind me of somebody.
Who?
Oh, someone good. It's my brother's wife.
What are you gonna do?
Since the day I come home, the only person that's got my back is that little kid Sam. He's a cute kid. He's the closest thing I have to a friend. And how do I repay him? I kill his old man.
You didn't kill the man to hurt the boy.
No. Halloween, right? I show up at the kid's house. Sam, he wants to go trick-or-treating with me. And he's got this pumpkin, and he drew on it so that it looked like me. Nobody had ever done anything like that for me. Anybody ever drawn a pumpkin so it looks like you? And I can't even look at the kid in the eye because I know what I've done to his father. And part of me, okay, part of me thinks, part of me knows that I had to do what I had to do to Victor. But there's this other part of me that wishes to God that the whole thing would just be done with it, and that it hadn't happened, and that there's like this war between me. You have no idea what this is like.
I've been to war. I know all about it. You go through something unspeakable, like what your mother did to you, and it sticks to you. Makes you do things. And you have to live with those things until they kill you. Or till somebody forgives you. Then you forgive yourself. And then you just live. Look at me. I forgive you, Todd.
Manning says that Irene killed Louis with a gun and then ditched it in the river.
Yeah, but are we sure that's what really happened?
No, we're not. Well, we searched high and low and there's no sign of Louis. I mean, maybe she made that up just to mess with Todd.
I wouldn't take anything that Irene Manning said for granted.
He was a good man, though. I just pray he's still alive.
Well, if he is, then maybe he still has the gun that was used to kill Victor Lord, with the person's fingerprints on it who did it.
You forgive me.
I knew guys like you in the service. Fought alongside them. Guys who did things. Ooh. Guys who got used, damaged, discarded. Left to fend for themselves, get along best way they could, any way they could. I can't watch that happen to you or anybody else.